All right, grading. For grading in here, most of the work will be summative. It is 80% summative, 20% formative. Um, your photograph portfolios will always be weighed heaviest of all the summative assignments. You cannot pass the course without turning in portfolios of your work, so your photographs. Here you can see the grading scale. I do grade by the District 279 test descriptors. So when I am grading your work, I'm looking for if it's excellent, exceptional, if it goes extended beyond what I had asked, proficient, consistent, or accurate, basic, simple or inconsistent, or developed, limiting, or partial. So this is how I go over our grading scale, and if you have more questions, you're welcome to ask them. For your assignments, Criterion C, you will get a summative score in Criterion C for each unit. And for Criterion C, this has to do with your creative thinking behaviors. This document is attached in our Schoology page if you want to look that over some more. Some basic things that you need to be aware of, and what I am watching and documenting for Criterion C, you need to be in class throughout the trimester, especially all the units. Be in class, be on time. You will lose points on your Criterion C if you're not in class or if you're late. If you are on your phones or you're sleeping or you're not working, that will hinder your Criterion C. So have a positive attitude, work hard, use your time wisely in class. This is really important because a lot of the work that we do does need to be done in class, as this lab is one of the few labs with Photoshop. Support others, have fun, think creatively, and do your very best for each of the units, and you will do just fine. A few other expectations: do the right thing, make sure you are here on time. Here are some layouts for the infractions when you are working inappropriately or coming in late to class or you're disrupting the class. Please participate in your education. I don't mind if you wear headphones and listen to your music during work time, but when you're coming into class, take your earbuds out, say hello, greet your neighbors, greet your teacher. When I'm presenting and covering information, be sure to have those earbuds out. In this course, no late work is accepted, so pay attention to the due dates. I give you plenty of time to get your work done in class. The only way you can resubmit work is down at the bottom. Make sure your first time around in an assignment, you turn the work in on time. It does need to be completed and you received a 2 or higher. If you want to rework an assignment, the highest grade you can receive is a 3, and you are asked to fill out a grade modification form. So you can rework, but there are some requirements. Just make sure to get your work done. Do the very best you can the first time. Make it easier on yourself. A few other things: please be respectful. I try to treat others the way I want to be treated. I expect you to do the same. Be kind, be patient, encourage one another, show responsibility. Be an advocate for your learning, so make sure to ask me or tell me if you're lost or you're confused or you need extra help. Ask your neighbors, they're here to help you out as well. Have a good sense of humor and have fun. Seventh hour, we do need to stack our chairs at the end of the day. Please, I do ask all classes when you're done, when you leave for the day, please push your chair in. Please look at the agenda every day. Pay attention to our calendar so you know what due dates are coming up and what you're working on. Please make sure you turn your work in. There is no late work accepted. Keep track of your grades. I think it's now student view, but keep track. I am not perfect and I do make mistakes. Make sure your name is on all your work. That's not such a big deal in photography because we have files, but make sure your name is on all your work, especially if it's paper copies. Thanks for listening. Enjoy your time. Have a great time. It's very fun.